The markets are crashing right now, and lots of news has just come out about Shiba Inu. If you have any interest in Shiba Inu, or you hold any Shib tokens, then you can't afford to miss this video. So what is the latest Shiba Inu coin news, and how will all of this affect the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and I'm going to be telling you all of the price boosting information that has just come out about Shiba Inu. I have put a lot of research into this video, so make sure you watch until the end to not miss out on any information. Also, we will soon be moving the Shib news to a second channel. Check out the video linked in the description and pinned comment to see that, and subscribe to that channel with notifications on. But before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 1st of May, shall we? Shiba Inu's price today is around 2,087 units. Shib's price is down 6% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $655 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $12.3 billion, ranking it as the 12th most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. This content is not financial advice. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter. We will be doing some massive giveaways on there very soon, so if you want to be in with a chance to win thousands of dollars, all you have to do is follow me now. Now let's get into today's video. Bitcoin takes the plunge. What's next? Bitcoin has fallen through the important support at $59,000. Currently, at $57,000, the king of cryptocurrencies could plunge even further down. How far will it go? Bitcoin breaches last line in sand. The last line in the sand has been breached. Bitcoin took the dreaded plunge and is currently clinging to support at $57,000. A further fall here is likely to take the price all the way down to $51,000, with perhaps a quick stop at around $54,000. The 4 chart above shows how Bitcoin fell through the bottom of its bull flag. 4-hour and 8-hour candle bodies have closed below the bottom trend line, and it only remains for a daily candle to close below in order to confirm the breakdown. 11th hour hope for Bitcoin. However, even at the 11th hour, there is still hope for a bounce from the alpha cryptocurrency. All short-term time frames are showing that the dollar Bitcoin price is oversold, and even the daily is about to enter this territory. More importantly, the weekly time frame for the stochastic RSI is bottoming right now. As the price makes that bottom over the next several days and starts to cross back up again, the resulting momentum should force a decent bounce out of Bitcoin. Looking at that weekly time frame, it should be noted that the current support at $57,000 is actually very strong. Depending on how long it takes the stochastic RSI to turn back up, this could save the price at this level. That said, there is still time for the Bitcoin price to fall to $51,000, even if this is very quickly, and a long wick down might result. This potential strong buying signal, combined with a turn back up of the weekly stochastic RSI, could push the price back up again. It's important to keep good track of Bitcoin, as Bitcoin's moves control the entire market, especially large-cap tokens like Shiba Inu. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. But keep watching to find out the latest Shiba Inu updates and what the future could hold for the Shiba Inu coin. 500% spike in Shiba Inu token transaction fees shocks Shibarium. According to the latest data, Shibarium, the Layer 2 blockchain solution for Shiba Inu, experienced a surge in transaction fees over the past 24 hours. Thus, Shibarium's scan reveals that gas commissions paid in BONE, the native token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, skyrocketed by a whopping 500%, soaring from 12 BONE to an astounding 61.47 BONE. Shibarium facilitates transfers of Shiba Inu tokens, utilizing BONE tokens to cover transaction fees. Notably, each transaction contributes to the burning of Shib tokens, with a portion of the BONE transaction fee being converted into Shib tokens and sent to the dead wallet. The surge in fees on Shibarium can be attributed to several factors, primarily heightened network activity. With the recent surge in popularity of Shiba Inu tokens amid market volatility and heightened investor interest, the demand for transactions on the Shibarium network has surged. Further validating this surge in online activity is the remarkable uptick in active accounts, which soared by a staggering 211%, catapulting from 1,724 to 3,650 within the same 24-hour window. Intriguingly, while the number of new accounts did not witness a surge, it rather experienced a decline. This suggests that the surge in activity predominantly emerged from existing accounts rather than newbies onboarding into the ecosystem. What's next for Shiba Inu? This surge in transaction fees and network activity raises important questions about the future trajectory of Shiba Inu's network and tokens. Will this surge in fees foretell a further activity boost within the Shiba Inu ecosystem? How will Shibarium adapt to accommodate the growing demand while maintaining efficiency and scalability? Moreover, what implications does this surge have for Shib and Bone, especially considering the chaos in the general crypto market, with bearish investors seeming to prevail? Shiba Inu community burned 1.696 billion Shib in April. Shibarium, a community-driven tracking platform, recently highlighted the April burn record in a post on X. Per the update, the Shiba Inu community members wiped out over 1.696 billion Shib tokens from circulation in April. Shibarium estimated the monetary value to be $37,254. Shiba Inu April Shib burn. Notably, these burns were carried out through a total of 204 distinct transactions. April 13 saw the highest burn activity for the month, with over 600 million Shib burned that day. This heightened burn activity on April 13 coincided with Shiba Inu's price crashing to 1,850 units. Furthermore, April 20 was another day with increased Shib burn efforts, nearing 400 million tokens. Notably, most of the burns that occurred in April were below 100 million. Overall, the approximately 1.7 billion Shib tokens incinerated in April reflect an 89.16% drop in the monthly burn rate. In March, community members eliminated over 15.64 billion Shib tokens valued at over 547,000. The burn rate for March was a staggering 2,330% growth from the previous month. Additionally, March is the month Shiba Inu witnessed the most significant Shib burn compared to others, while February is so far the worst, with only 643 million Shib burned. Remarkably, Shiba Inu burns heightened in March as Shib broke at 4,500 units, a level last seen 3 years ago. However, the asset later lost more than half of that value in April, with the overall market sentiment for the month being bearish. How Shib burned 1.69 billion tokens in April. Meanwhile, Shibarium clarified that a significant portion of the Shib coins burned last month were assets sent to the Shiba Inu contract address. Shibarium added that the actions were not influenced by major news events, as some have suggested. Instead, some individuals inadvertently transferred their Shib tokens to the contract address without really intending to have them burnt. Due to this misstep, they effectively lost their Shib investment. Accordingly, Shibarium urged community members to be more cautious and double-check crypto wallet addresses before hitting the transfer button. Now it's time for the main story of today's video. Shiba Inu's latest price projections. Here's the move you should make. The number of Shiba Inu tokens on exchanges has been decreasing since the last days of March, AMB Crypto found. Using Glassnode's provided exchange balance total, we noticed that the metric was 146.67 trillion before April began. However, press time data showed that the exchange balance was 140.66 trillion, meaning that about 6 trillion Shib have left these platforms. Calm is coming. Typically, these withdrawals were supposed to cushion the effect of selling pressure. However, that was not the situation. In the last 30 days, Shib lost 25.34% of its value, but the decline was widespread in the market. However, if the balance on exchange continues to drop, there is a high chance for Shiba Inu to recover. While that might not happen in the next few days, traders might need to keep an eye on the broader market sentiment in May. Should the sentiment tilt bullish, then the price of Shib might surpass 2,600 units for a start. When we examined the difference in exchange inflow and outflow, it gave a similar sign. According to AMB Crypto's analysis of sentiment, Shiba Inu's exchange inflow was 200.27 million. This metric is the number of tokens sent into exchanges. If it increases the chances of a price decline. If the exchange inflow drops, then the opposite happens. The exchange outflow at the opposite end was 683.91 million. With the Shiba Inu inflow 3x less than the outflow, it is expected that Shib might face less selling pressure in the days to come. Shib aims to hit 4,000 units. Another metric AMB Crypto decided to examine was the NVT ratio. NVT is an acronym for Network Value Transaction. This metric divides the market cap of a project by the on-chain volume transferred. If the result of this division gives a high ratio, it means investors are paying a premium for a token. In this case, we can say that the price could be overvalued relative to the market condition. On the other hand, a low NVT ratio signals undervaluation. At press time, Shiba Inu's NVT ratio was down to 107.72, indicating that the price might increase. However, the metric can decrease from this point. If that is the case, Shib's projected rebound could be harder. In February, when the NVT ratio was 4 to 5.48, the price of the token climbed from 1,000 units and hit 3,500 units by the first week in March. Taking the event into consideration, Shib might try to replicate the performance. If validated, the price of the cryptocurrency might rally past 4,000 units. In the long term, this potential rise could be better, as Shib might aim to delete 1-0 again. Many of our subscribers comment that they are not going to sell Shib for the next 5 years and hold millions of them because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the real-world value of Shib. How many are you guys holding? Don't forget to list your Shib holdings in the comments section below. Let's praise the Shib holder for trusting and believing in the process. If you are enjoying the video, then please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments your views on the Shiba Inu token. And make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video. But Shib isn't the only project you should be looking into at the moment. I actually curated a list of the best cryptos to buy for the upcoming bull run. Check out the video on screen now. Trust me, you do not want to miss it.